Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV as a Paladin, and today is the part 21. We have finished the Realm Reborn storyline, but still some quests are pending. Some quests are remaining before I can start the new expansion, which is Heavensward after this one. But the ARR storyline basically finished. We have fought the final boss. We have done the final dungeon itself. So yeah, but now still there are so much to do in ARR before we start the new expansion. And today, in today's stream, we are going to do exactly the same, exactly that thing, like doing the remaining quests and have some more fun. Of course, the game is huge because there are so many expansions, there is so much to do, and we will do each and everything. Some side quests might, be missed out, but yeah, we'll see in future if we can do that as well. What is happening here? Look at here. I think he may have had one too many sips. Okay, this person is drunk. We can also meet this gentleman here. This gentleman, you can see in the lap of the girl, besides the girl, that gentleman is drunk, and the girl is taking care of him. So yeah, there's so much. There are so many stories in this game. So yeah, let's move. And our MSQ's name is also moving on because we are, you know, uh, if you know about the game, I'm one of the science of the seventh dawn, and hmm, seventh science of the seventh dawn or second dawn, I don't know, the science basically. So we have to move our headquarters to Modona, and that is what we are going to do today. So where I am right now, okay, I'm here. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I'm here, and I have to go in that direction, or I have to search for Flamina, Flamin. I don't know who's Flamin, but I have to search for them. Let me call my Chocobo. Traveling on its back is easy and fun. I hope you can hear my voice clearly. This is a shortcut, I guess. Jump. Now let's turn. We're good. Okay, in that direction. Ah, that is the location. There's our girl. It is red. This is Flamin. I don't know how to say it. A name. Okay. If she don't want to talk to me, let me talk to her. Look at she. Look at her. Uh, she's saying that she's in my debt. She did not realize any activities had aroused the Gobius until it was too late. Okay. What was she picking? Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you say, and uh, Flamen, um, I don't. Who are you? Whom do you serve? It appears you have already found a woman. Consider me impressed. My friend, okay, he is impressed from. He is impressed. Hold on. 4:33. Want to give me. Mm, Hold on, guys. Someone messaged me. Okay, it's done. 433. 43368. Okay. Yeah. The songstress of Ulda, I presume, Menphilia, or should I say Celia, is looking for you. Celia, Menphilia's name is Celia. Celia, you are the very picture of health, my lady. Yet the world thinks of you dead. I can only conclude that this was my design. This was by design. The question is why? Hold on, guys, and receive something else. Mm. Hold on, guys, I am receiving call. हेलो.
हेलो.
हम्म.
हाँ जी, हो गया वो डीएससी बन गया.
कर रहे हैं अभी, उसी का कर रहा है वो.
हैं?
उसी का चल रहा है.
अच्छा.
रुको मैं उसको ओटीपी भेज दूँ एक बारी.
अच्छा.
ठीक है भाई. 452671. 452671 email OTP. Okay. Sorry, guys. Uh, that was important actually. Let's continue. Hold on. I can only conclude that this was by design, okay? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. Okay, she's calling him child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Menphilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forests of Larnoska side, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all the way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruptions. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in safer locale? Winport, may say? Okay, so everyone will go to Winport. And who is this guy? Who is this? Oh, it's an adventurer. Sorry, I didn't recognize him. Now I have to go there. Winport. Okay, we are at Winport. I have to go and talk to this one. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. What happened? I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Menphilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. She, is she Menphilia's mother? Okay, that is something. Complete. Dark Knight Band of Healing. I should take this one. Hold on, guys. Another message came for me. Oh, this is something else. Okay. Yeah. Now what? All things in time. Flamen has made her peace and is ready to reunite it with her adopted daughter. Okay, so Minfilia is this lady's adopted daughter. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Okay, that's good. Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. Okay. So we are going to Waking Sands, and Menphilia's adopted mother is decided to meet her. Let's go inside and see what is happening. Hmm. Okay. We have Menphilia is here. Yeah, a mother. Attend antecedent. You have a guest. Mother. Lamin. Celia. Yeah, it's her mother. I haven't seen her like this in years, Lucifer. She looks so happy, right, guys? And she's crying. I don't know why. She is emotional. I never seen her like this myself either. She's so strong and bold always. Okay, what is she saying? I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. But what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, so I resolved to stay far away from you as I could. Lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause, I could think of no better way to grant you freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success, celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Celia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. A perfume. Calcetia perfume you remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. That is cute. I did not think it was maid anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Lucifer, however, I could not have made it without him. Thank you, Lucifer. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. My father was a member of Alamigan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ulda. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamin who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. Hmm, I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother, both. One of our first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have it found to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamin as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Australia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. Opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much farther you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you have become and at all the many things you have done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do and what it may entail. Celia, daughter, we cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ulda. Lamen. You built it once, Cecilia. You can build it again. And this time, we'll do it together. Truly? Yeah. Alfnaud, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant Store, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldesion. Preparations begin at once. What should I choose? Dark light, choker of fending, of maiming and striking. Okay, quest completed. Then Philia would share with you the latest news on the science and eventual location. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant Stole, but there is so much to be done. and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of Adventurers Guild representative there. Were it not for the Guild's consideration efforts, our original camp Revenant Stole would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge in, begrudge it. To be plain, we need more than they need us. We need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not possible. If not impossible, you need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Really, Alfnaud, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of Adventurers Guild at Revenant Store. It is an honor, antecedent, upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphinaud. We thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant Stole hold the science of the Seventh Dawn in higher regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must need to be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Sir, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Lucifer. Are you not? Yes, I am Lucifer. May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Slavborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate Garlean Castrum is an undertaking few can contemplate, and few still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Store. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Lucifer. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant Store with all the haste at first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there's already so much you have done for us and for me. We will speak again. Till then, take care. Ah, Lucifer, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the solar. Alfinaud has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us. You are here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded, and Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities, material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development revenant stall. The Science of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. A bittersweet victory. If truth be told, I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tartarus' tales of our many guests and their many demands. From the waking sands to rising stones. Probably, possibly poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? Hold on, guys. Someone again messaged me. That's nothing. Waking sands to rising stones. I too have news to share. In expectations of this momentous day, I personally informed the alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Ruban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. That is good. Are you sure that is wise antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, and that all may know what the science of the Seven Dawn stands for. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognitions. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It's my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in so doing, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one and at once to all. And what of us? Who would have failed? Who would have felled the primals and faced down the empire? To you, my fellow scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them as we have time and again, united as one. Tataru is thinking about something. Hmm, there must be somewhere I can wait. That area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Flamin to teach me the basics of mining too. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alfinaud, I mean, it was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slavborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, Yusufa. Slavborn, okay. I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It had been far long. It has been far long, Lucifer. You have something for me, yes? Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You will be staying with us for a while, yes. Would that we had a dozen more like you, since we don't. We'll just give you the work of a dozen men. Hey, I just. Aiming, healing, casting, healing. Level 50 weapon coffer. Weapon coffer. Buffalo calf. Hey viewer, welcome to my stream. I hope you will enjoy here. I do Final Fantasy XIV streams every day, almost every day. So if you want to stick around, you're most welcome here. Back to the work of dozen men, I see, but I jest. Even, even I can appreciate that an important man such as yourself has little time to menial tasks. But since you are here, mayhap you would be keen to having a look around the science new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. Okay, that is our headquarters, right? It was originally built to house a branch of the guild. You see, as such, it comes complete with tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortune about about the realm. It may get a bit raucous at times. I don't know how to say that raucous at times, but I imagine it will be good place. Okay, is that you, Lucifer? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have more urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gidania. It would appear that our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Is everything quite all right, friend? No, it does. Do not seem to. I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear there's no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries. Oh, I forgot. I have something that can send me to Vesper Bay. A messenger from the twin Adar came to the vacation while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy of this conversation with antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that Ixal have summoned Garuda again, or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the crowd? Well, whatever it may be, absolution is nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there is anything you can do. I knew this day would come. I would. let it period would not come so soon, we have reason to believe that another primal or an entity resembling one have been summoned in Gridania. Then thine arrival is customarily timely, so the Etheric ways leave little room for doubt. My talents will be I'm sorry guys. My talents will be needed ere long. If there's truth in my suspicion that it's a family of four we face, the one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. Okay, so I think guys there is a primal or maybe a primal like monster in Gridania. We do not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Uranger says, uh, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had though I had hoped the Moguls guard beyond such follies, suffice it to say, the disturbance warrants a full investigation. Their presence hath been requested by Commander Hilo, Helwa, Helwa. It awaits the die in Adder's nest. Okay, let's go to Adder's nest. Adder twin Adder, Adder's. Did I receive the weapon coffer? I don't think so I did. Not yet. My controller is doing funny things. What is this? A, a pleasure to see you always, Visva. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think no one more qualified to have, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. At least now I'm getting the coffer. Weapon level 50 weapon coffer. Let's see what I get. Striking. Now let me say first I would have to go wow, I got a new sword. 53 plus 1 gladiator's arm. Okay, that's a that's a gladiator's arm, right? $36. If okay, if I unequip this one, what? What happened? Let me do this again. If I remove this one and I become a gladiator, I don't think that was the issue, right? Now, armory chest. Is this because I have so many weapons in my hand? Uh, if I discard this one, now let me see if I can. Okay, now I could. Okay, 38, 46, 53. Okay, my inventory slot was, it was full. That is why I couldn't, equip this one. Look at this sword. This is something. Let's move. Half hail to the king, Kupo. Okay. And now what I'm getting? Okay. Not long ago, the Mogul Kuplo Kop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the elder Seer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Mogul kind, one which would imperil the entire 12th wood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Mughals, I don't know. The rest you should hear from Kuplo Kop himself. He awaits you in the elder seats with the elder seats here at the Lotus stand. Okay. Okay, it's here. That is the Lotus stand, I guess. No. The other scions have already arrived, sir. May I show you in? Sure. Okay, it is the Lotus stand. Okay, this is the Koplo Cope. I don't know. Please, you have to stop them, but you must not kill them. They are not bad moguls. Kupo. They are just misguided. A gentle no. Firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kuplo Cope. Can you not see that he hasn't faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instance. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful I am that you have come, Lucifer. And upon such short notice, truly Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplokov has brought us the news of the most unsettling development. It would seem that good King Mogul Mog 11th, sorry, 12th, has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know, to all. I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestations of Mughal mythology. Kuplo have would have Kuplo here would have me believe the former. You once upon a time we Mongols served the gods in heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discounted and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moguls. So good King Mughal Mog 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time has come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Mughals should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down, but good King Mughal Mog 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew everything what to do. Kupo, he had a rope, you see, the longest one ever worn, and this he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Mughals came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Mughal Mog 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Mughal king might be at last know peace. Mughal kind, okay. Except that he has not remained in the heavens. From what I understand, the being your reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again with the problem was with him returning to Eorzea. The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is, I believe, that good King Mogul Mog 12 is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, are you saying the handful of Moguls with a bot- boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the Ultima weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not might that not in itself be answer? Twice in the last half decade, Eorzea has been brought onto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of chosen few. To you who brave these temples by virtue of your own strength and peace will die. But but to those who know not found defend themselves who are the spirit, okay? I think the Mughal god are saying afraid of what will tomorrow bring. The fear has given them call upon a greater power. They can believe that relied upon particular weapon. I assure the Mughals god only want to protect the forest from the outsider. Like the sylphs who summoned Brahmu, you mean? Hmm. We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Mughals in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Mughal kind but to Gordania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Lucifer. Humbly I do thank you. The sanctuary of Mogul's god and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Isumi Yan of the Conjurer's Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Okay. Hey viewer, welcome to my stream. Okay, let's do this. Where are we right now? Let's see what is this new king brings to Eorzea. Let's go, let's go. Old Gridania. Still Glade Fane. Isumiyan Guildmaster. Okay. Welcome, Lucifer. Welcome. You should be one to face good King Mogul. Okay. Thus does is believed to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done. Okay. Aiming, healing. Brother Isumi, don't seek yourself. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, the wards barring access to the king's sanctuary can only be nullified. Okay, it was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians, who then held the keystones for more were in our possession at the time by the grace of elementals. Let's do this. Average Sylvester shop here. Speak with Kuplo Kup. Okay. I need to be near a crystal. What is this? Materia Master. Lancers Guild. I'm here. Okay, I have to go by a ferry, I guess. So how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, there's truly no other way. I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Yes. Let's go to Sweet Bloom Pier. Okay, I'm here. Khadija, don't dare to lie to me. Kupo, I know what you're planning and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied no matter how many crystals you bring him. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us by consorting with an Ura, Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs. You're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. Traitor to his kinsmoguls, he plots treason against the crown. Enough. Kuplo Cope will answer for his crime soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Mogul Mog XII. May he reign forevermore. Kupo. Okay, they are going. Are they not gonna fight me? The king is planning to purge the 12th foot of his enemies, Kupo. We have got to stop him before it's too late. Okay. The entrance to Thornmarsh is deep within the Bumble Patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward, okay? Guard. Why guarding entails? Certain duties require you to escort an NPC to a designated location while guarding him for enemy attacks. Should you stray too far from the NPC or they attack, they will stop moving. Okay. The escort attempt will fail if the NPC is incapacitated, you stray too far from them, or you change areas. In the event of failure, you may return to the starting point and try again. Okay, let's go then. Keep going, okay. Yeah, he's coming with me. Come on. His health is increasing or not? Yes, it is increasing. Come on, Kupo. That is his health. Okay, Kupo needs to increase his health, otherwise he will die. Come on, increase your health, dude. Come on, Kupo, follow me. No, I don't see many bees. Are you ready to face the king, Kupo? Yes, I can. I am ready. Let's enter the barrier. The rest is up to you, Kupo. Hold on, guys. Sorry. हेलो दे दिया था उसको साथ एक सेकंड आप सकते ठीक है मैं बोल देता हूँ क्या वो तो हो गया है सिग्नेचर वाला तो ठीक है भाई ओके Hold on, guys. Let's just quickly. Sort of important. Wait, yeah, let's do this, guys. Sorry. Let's enter. This is Thorn Marsh. Hard. Okay. This dungeon is hard, actually. What is saying? Every item level is 4. And what is my level? My level 47? How quick? Uh-huh. Item level is... Could not be. Average Following requirements are not met. Item level 54. Average item level 54. And what is my item level? 70. I don't see a problem here. 49. I don't know. What is the issue? Average item level. Inventory. What is the issue? Average item level 54. And what is mine? 51. Item level is 47. 54. But as I see, I don't know, 70, 90, everything is good. 49. 36. 51. 42 now. It is saying that my average item level is 54. Okay. But if I 54 and here it is saying that my item level is 50, I don't know 57. How item level is 57? Just because my items maybe they are old or something like that. Or I need to repair them. I don't know 47 showing graphs, it's showing average item 70. I need to repair everything. Hold on. I think I should be having 2 Britannia. We're gonna install Paladin, New Britannia, Royal Camp Tranquil, Orion, New Britannia. I have to repair my items. Yeah. And now there was the I find that. Look at his gear. Nice. Or maybe someday I'll go to install again. There's something here I can. 484. 481. This. I go here and then I put them inside. Net. Okay, now I have to go on your skill. I shouldn't have to now. Wait. My port. Then come the Lodex. Totally from the Lodex. There I will be able to market. Sorry, I get. Can and in the market I will be able to, I guess, right there. Can you see map? Supply. Random. Here is my lens shield. I think everything is red. Let me see. I can still for some. How? What do I do now? 50. What is level 49? Layer 15. Layer 15. Level 50. Okay, I'm ready. Now I have to go here. Now I'm ready to take the quest for each and everything. Okay, sorry. Let's go. This way, let's start. Right. Sorry, I got one. Okay. Yeah. Better. Okay, it's hard. I'm not better. Just bleed. No. So I can tell in the 100 NPCs. Which is this. I keep in mind. Vector class, P tank, yeah, and then PNF, CPs. Okay, it's hard and there will be 2 tanks. One of them is me. Level 2 less, and there will be 4 yes class. Okay, look there, yes. Now we for it. King Mughal. Nice every. Okay. How long that? How long? Can I like? Yeah. No, I don't think I can. Then, so I cannot use my weapons here. Because if I fight my armor and my ability, then I won't be able to perform my fullest. So till that part, the list for the raid. I think guys tell me if you have this game or are you just fans. If you are if you have played this before, please let me know. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Let me check. Let me check out my. Can you own my card? Okay, with NPCs. OTP. Sadly, guys, I cannot do Thorn with I have to wait for the players. Just this. I'm sorry for that. Still, let me try. Defeat. Okay, ready. What is dead? What is this? Dead. So, I'm so sorry. Basically, I myself, then so that I can start done. But apparently, I'm not enter the dungeon with NP actually. I have to wait for real players only. Oh, it started, guys. Got some players. It started. Let's do this. It started. Thank God. We are lacking and it is hard matching. What happened? Did it win? I'm trying. Okay, we completed the duty. I think I got more. And over here too. Where is it? Okay. You did it, Gopo, you did it good, King. Oh, might is always in peace, okay. The king is destroyed. I should think what might have happened and another most power. So, yeah, like, right. And I'm looking at two as nothing very easy. You can't no. Not okay. Seven measure. Not good. This is difficult.